All right, everyone. I am Cicely Renee. I am an educator. I am a artist. I'm an artist. I am an author. I am just a creative, and I just love to teach and all that good stuff. And so I wanted to show you guys how I made little invisible buttons. So like I create all of my, backgrounds and images on Canva and I bring them over to Genially. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And Genially is basically PowerPoint or Google Drive, or not Drive, but Google Slides to, 3.0 or something like that, right? And so here I have all of my slides. I'll show you exactly what it looks like right now. So we have, I'm going to not share. I did not mean to say share. We're going to watch it. We're going to present it, right? And so mine is password protected because I am teaching an online on-demand class for students. And so I'm going to put my password in there. And so we are going to go look. So this class is called Create Art Like, which is an art appreciation class. And so each one is a different page. So it will take me somewhere, right? So then we have lesson 1, part 1. And so these are, the idea for this video is to show you how I make these little buttons, right? On these pieces of pages or papers, right? So I make all of this in Canva. I make it all in Canva. I pay for the pro so that I can do these things and make more money. And so I wanted to show you guys how I make, the buttons. So each one, like, it takes you somewhere. So I go straight to the reflection. I haven't overly done the links where I could be like, okay, go home or go to page 1 or whatever. So this PowerPoint presentation is going to be a 9-week class all about art and just all that good stuff. So let me get out of here. And right now this week we're working on Henry Matisse. So if we go to the first page, no, this is the first page for Henry Matisse. I have these little blocks. And so this is an image. I added this as a background. So you see this is a background. It's just a picture. And so one of the cool things that you can do is create links. And so I'm going to show you some invisible links. All right. So let's go back to the page. Right now there's an invisible link on top of challenge. And so if we click that, it's going to take me to page 22. And so what I do here is I go to the resources and I grab a shape and I just cover that whole shape up. So if they click on that whole thing, it will take it turns it into a button, a giant button, right? So the thing is, it's covering everything up. So at the top here, we have the opacity. So I'm just going to turn that all the way down. And so it's a whole button. And so we'll click that and make it go to a specific page. So I want it to go to, that was a lesson, so it needs to go to this page right here. And so I made the other button the wrong link. So I'm going to undo that one and change the link and make it go to this page here. So I'm just making little invisible buttons to go over my already made image in Canva. And so let's see, we're going to make that opacity clear. We're going to click this and we're going to go to page and we're going to go to reflection page. So the last page will be the reflection. All right. And so if we go to that page, if we're watching it again, I've already showed you, but I'm going to show you one more time. So password. And I want to go all the way to Henry Matisse. So instead of so this is the home page. And you can see you have to click each page to go through things. And I'm just like, eh. So I may create different sections too to say go to week 2 or maybe I'll create those links within. We'll see how I feel though. So I'm going to click Henry Matisse. So we're going to go straight to Matisse. And I did not make that clear, so it is still there. I thought I did though. So I'm going to click the reflection, and it takes me to that page. And so you can see that the buttons, oh, that hurts, sorry. So this button is still there. So unfortunately that didn't work. And so I have to go make it clear. But each one of these, instead of you seeing, like having to create a whole bunch of random stuff, you just make one pretty picture, and then create that invisible link, and it takes you to that page. So if you are using Canva and you want to use Genially, that is how you make little invisible buttons. I hope this was helpful. Yes.